Warning, this article contains potential spoilers for Westworld Season 2. The second season of HBO's Westworld is officially titled Season 2, The Door.The. The first was Season 1, the Maze.So. If Season 1 focused on the search for the so-called maze, Season 2 will see the hosts break down the doors that block their path to true consciousness. Having already realized the maze is the journey to consciousness itself, HBO released 2 trailers for the upcoming season. So far, the second one contains a number of key hints as to what is in store. Is Felix to host in Westworld Season 2 trailer breakdown. Dolores 7 Rachel Wood's Dolores first appears in the trailer in conversation with Arnold/Bernard, Jeffrey. Right. She appears multiple times throughout the promo in various different timelines, from the Dolores we know in the blue dress to the wild gunslinging, gun-toting version and the new version which is Dolores dressed in modern clothing. As seen on the hosts that welcome guests to the park. The trailer suggests that Dolores is leading a bloody rebellion against the humans. At one point she appears to have 3 captured as she tells one of them ominously, "The price you'd have to pay if there was a reckoning, that reckoning is here." Dolores also comes face to face with Maeve at one point, and there is speculation that the two could be at odds this season, with Dolores set to be the villain this series. She also tells Bernard, "There is beauty in what we are," while in her Wyatt outfit. Her interactions with Teddy, James Marsden, in the trailer suggests that the two will disagree on Dolores' violent methods of liberation. "We've ridden 10 miles and all we've seen in blood. Is this really what you want?" he asks her. "Will the Man in Black be in Westworld Season 2? Bernard/Arnold, having learned that Bernard, Jeffrey Wright, is, in fact, a host modeled on park co-creator Arnold in Season 1. Season 2 looks set to explore him coming to terms with that realization. The trailer suggests he will be conflicted between the human or the host side. Westworld uses alternate timelines to throw viewers off the event of certain narratives. So anytime actor Jeffrey Wright appears on screen, we are unsure as to what it is Arnold or Bernard being portrayed. The trailer opens with him being washed up on shore before panning to a shot of him standing at the shore as several boss wash up. Could this be Bernard surveying the carnage after Dolores begins and guests, or is this Arnold in a flashback? Will Robert Ford return to Westworld Season 2? He is heard saying, "I dreamt I was on an ocean. You and the others on the distant shore." To which Dolores replies, "Were you with us?" The answer from Bernard/Arnold is no, which seems to symbolize his distance from the hosts, either because he is a human, Arnold, or because he is a host, Bernard, that is on the side of the humans. Disturbingly, there is a shot of a room filled with several Bernard hosts, which is only shown for a split second before another shot of him firing a machine gun. Whereas Maeve's daughter in Westworld Season 2? Maeve's, the Newton, search for her daughter is immediately touched on in the trailer as the park's narrative creator Lee Sizemore, Simon Quarterman, tells her, "She's something we programmed, she's not real." Before Maeve violently pushes him into a wall demanding he finds her. This shot also reveals the Westworld control room littered with dead boss of park employees, which looks like it happened directly after Maeve re-entered the park. In the scene where Maeve and Dolores are face to face, Maeve says, "Revenge, that is just a prayer at their altar, darling," which again hints at the different ideologies that may divide the two in the next chapter. Maeve's last appearance in the trailer shows her in geisha attire. Will the other parks be in Westworld Season 2? The Man in Black. The Man in Black, Ed Harris, is first introduced in the trailer by his words, "Up until this point the stakes were never real, but now you and the rest of your kind are free." The Ons can't see who he is speaking to, but next time we see him it is his younger self, William Jimmy Simpson, approaching Dolores in a lab. The second time he speaks in the promos is to say, They wanted a place hidden from God. We had something else in mind entirely. He adds, I'm gonna burn this whole thing to the ground. Who is joining the cast of Westworld? Other notable moments in the trailer include an appearance from Ghost Nation and confirmation that another of Delos Incorporated worlds, Shogun World, will be included. Previously referred to by fans as Samurai World. The trailer builds on the imagery associated with this world as introduced in the Season 1 finale. Charlotte Hale, Tessa Thompson, also seems to still be around as she is shown in the park in full military gear. How many episodes are in Westworld? Season 2 ? A clip of the park's founder James Delos, Peter Mullen, arguing with his son Logan, Ben Barnes, also features, giving viewers an insight into the goings out outside the park that will hopefully be explored. Clementine Pennyfeather, Angela Serafian, is also featured in a shot of her riding on horseback while pursued by park security.